The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
Harry and Meghan's step back has turned into a step down. Starting in the spring, the couple will no longer perform royal duties on behalf of the Queen, and they won't receive public funding. And they also can't use their Royal Highness titles. However, they will still be Duke and Duchess of Sussex, since these titles were gifted to them by Queen Elizabeth II on Harry and Meghan's wedding day. Harry will also still be a prince, as this is a title that he was born into. But there are questions over whether Harry and Meghan should still be allowed to use their Sussex Royal brand, which is the name they use on their newly launched website and their social media platforms like Instagram, where they first announced their wishes to step back and be financially independent.
Our hope was to continue serving the Queen, the Commonwealth, and my military associations, but without public funding. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible.
In order to be financially independent, Harry and Meghan can't have one foot in and one foot out from their roles as royals. You're either in or you're out when it comes to being a part of the firm, a term that the royals are said to use to refer to their family. And they chose out, with Harry arriving on Canada's Vancouver Island on January 20th to reunite with his wife Meghan and his son Archie. It remains uncertain who will pay for Harry and Meghan's security in Canada.
There's still a lot of decisions to be taken by the royal family, by the Sussexes themselves, as to what level of engagement they choose to have. I think most Canadians are very supportive of having royals be here, but how that looks and what kind of costs is involved, there's still lots of discussions there.
But the two do plan to repay $3 million in British taxpayer money spent on refurbishing Frogmore Cottage, which will continue to serve as their United Kingdom base. And when it comes to income, Harry and Meghan will continue to receive private financial support from Harry's father, Prince Charles. In 2019, Charles paid Harry and Meghan around $6.5 million from funds he receives via his Duchy of Cornwall estate, covering what they said were 95% of their costs. In addition, Harry's net worth is estimated to be around $39 million, most of it inherited from his mother, Princess Diana, and his great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. Meghan's net worth is estimated to be around $5 million, much of it coming from her role on the TV series Suits. Harry and Meghan can stay in Canada for 6 months without visas, but if they do decide to work there, they will likely need some sort of documentation.
We are taking a leap of faith, so thank you for giving me the courage to take this next step.